Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and today we're playing EVE Online, and I'm on a bit of a quest, and I'm not exactly sure the thing I'm looking for is actually in game. So it feels a little strange, but we'll give it a go. Now the thing I'm looking for, TCP gave us a bit of a hint on, not really a hint really. But give us the idea that it's in game. If you watch my last video, TCP put out a few new landmarks. They redid a bunch of old ones, and like the Old Man Stargate we did last. But in the bottom of those patch notes, they said they added a landmark in game that was mentioned before in EVE Chronicles or EVE, I don't know, literature, I don't know what you would call it. I'm assuming the Chronicles, World News, stuff like that. But it hasn't been visible till now. But they didn't tell you where it was, or what it was, or anything else. So I thought it was pretty interesting. And I've been racking my brain trying to think of which one could they be talking about. And my brain keeps going to one chronicle that they gave out in a very strange way. They gave it out when you bought a skin for a specific ship. It came with a chronicle, which was kind of cool at the time because I was when you bought it, it kind of gave the skin context of like why it looked the way it did and why it's named that. And so, matter of fact, we'll take a look at it real quick. It is a cool skin. I don't think I bought it on this character. This character was still a hauler at the time. Here it is. It's called Serial's Flames. Now, it is obviously only for the Dramiel, but it makes sense because this ship is used in the Chronicle, and these actual flames coming off the tusks of the Dramiel, or I guess are technically plasma torches. I'm not sure they actually used them to like cut things open, but it looks cool, and maybe that's not good enough reason to do it. But it's a very cool skin. When I read the Chronicle, I was actually very interested in it because I'll put it in the description because it's on the fiction portal now, so you can look at it without buying it now. But the basic rundown of it is that a former member of this pirate group, he gets captured by, I speculated as like sighted conscious thought. I don't think it was cartel. I could be wrong. But he gets captured, and they start grilling him on the location of something called Mirtha's Gate. Now, this sounds like in Angel Cartel, it was kind of like a myth that the story got passed around. The story is like, when the Amarians would go around in their reclaiming fleets, they would use wandering stars, comets, to kind of tell them as a divine sign where to go next to go on their quote-unquote exploration fleets. I guess they were exploring for more people to enslave, but they were exploring, and one of these wandering stars was Mirtha's Gate. Now I guess the main person in the Serial's Flames thought the name was interesting, and most people will brush it off saying, well, it's an Amar, they use old words for lots of stuff, right? But then this guy found out this world's way older than Amar, and so they're kind of leaning towards like the Eve Gate type stuff, or like at least knowledge from the Eve Gate, meaning the Terrans that first came over, or at least information that was saved from that point. Excuse me. So and as they talk about in the Chronicle, you find out that it's a comet, an actual comet, but if you get close enough to it, you see there's actually like giant vents carved into it, and when you get inside, it's actually a second Empire Jove facility of some kind in this comet for some reason. Like, clone bays, it has like manufacturing of like entire bodies for clones. Even I think you can jump to it, like clone jump to it, and also like a whole bunch of like data storage stuff. And also the thing they were most interested in was this. I think I'm trying to remember the name off the top of my head. QE QE4, like some sort of element, like an entangled quantum element that they were interested in. But they're also interested in this device that I'm assuming produces it, which will make them, insanely rich and powerful. And it was small enough to carry, like out of this comet. And so, in this interrogation, you get a little bit of tidbit, get some information about the Amar, naming it, and then you get some information on how many AUs away from the primary star it was in the system. You also get some 50-degree orbital angle thing. It's a comet too, so they would burn their Dramiels to try to chase it down at the end too, which listen, it'd be cool. I actually changed my fit of my Helios here. I don't think as fast as a Dramiel, but I got it just in case I actually find this comet and I'm just gonna chase it down. So you get all this stuff, all this information, and it's all kind of vague, and I'm not sure that it's something they would put into the game, but I want to try at least. So I started thinking about, okay, so my first thing was, if Amar named this thing, if that's the story, then I started looking into Amar, and Amar, all the reclaiming fleets, and that kept bringing up Mishi 4, where Nikumi came from when they were enslaved by the Amar. And I was thinking about checking there first, but it was a lot farther away than my second choice, which was the Heaven constellation. And I chose this one over Mishi 4 for two reasons. One, you did have the Amar coming here, because if you actually look at the map, the cursed region, all these names are Amarian. The Amar actually came here, and their exploration fleet, of course, looking for people to enslave, and they named all these. So the Amar were here, so that checks one thing off the box. The second big one, which I'm not sure Mishi 4 actually checks off, is Second Empire Jove lived in Curse before they evac'd. What is it? Over here. They're not actually there anymore anyway. They evac'd out of New Eden completely. They were actually this over here. Then they evac'd out of there as well. If you read Inheritance, they actually leave New Eden completely. But they were here, so you have them, Amar coming here naming things, which Mithra's Gate was named after, they say anyway, the Amar named it. And then they have the Second Empire Jove living here. So it seems like if Mithra's Gate's in-game, it has to be in the Curse region. It has to be. Problem is, Curse is big. So, and I'm also not sure what CCP means hidden. They say it's hidden. I'm not sure what they mean by that. I'm not sure if it's a trigger. If you, if you scan, if you scan a certain star in a certain system, so many times, the signature pops up, or if you just, if you cross an anomaly a certain way, the signature. I have no idea. So I was thinking maybe I throw my probes out into deep space. So you go into here, right? And it says this is not 100 AU big system here. It's 22.6. It's not a very big system, but I'm thinking maybe if I throw my probes into deep space, above here maybe, and maybe I can scan it. Maybe something will pop up. No idea. Could be complete, what's the space equivalent though? A wild goose chase, a wild Fedo chase, I guess. But I think it'd be fun to try either way, and I get to explore. I don't think I've been in the Curse region with this character, so I figured why not. So I guess we just start off. I'll put the chronicle in the description. I might have said that already or not, but I'll put it in there so you guys take a look at it. I think it's a pretty cool chronicle. So we'll move on from there. I do have this relic site I found. I'll try to keep the scanning to a minimum here. Try to make the video not be 2 hours long. But I was thinking about running this. This guy's been here the whole time. Hasn't been moving or anything. Could be hanging out at this relic site waiting for me to die, but... Or maybe there's AFK. So we're going to take a chance here. And we're going to Around this side, nothing on D-scan. One person in local. We'll just warp to this one. And we shall see. This was a little harder to scan down. Nothing crazy. You have a cool monolith. This also got redone in the new patch. I'm not sure if these got redone or not. They might have not. Okay. Nothing on D-scan still. Ooh, we should get rid of that first. That's trouble. Ooh, try to go around that. Get this up here. One. Is this the one? Alright. Maybe we can get rid of this here too. There wasn't a stale running around here at some point. I don't know what he is doing, but he keeps like flying through a system. It could be there is a wormhole to Thera here. Maybe he's jumping in and out of that, maybe. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. They're a little far apart, which is unfortunate. I gotta show you the fit. Now, I made this my comet chasing fit, just in case I find a comet. And I have to, you know, do my best to chase it down. So I don't have any cool PvP stuff where I can lose my ship stupidly to ventures or something. So that won't happen this time. But if I find that comet, I'm going to have to find a way to catch it. Because in the Chronicle, they said they had to burn Dramiels to catch the damn thing. But it does make scanning a little faster with this thing, though. I also got a Comet probe launcher in the mobile depot. Maybe it does change. Huh. I gotta do it before and after on that. Nothing on D-scan. Ooh, I didn't hit the micro warp drive. Let's take a look at this. I think they added stuff to this too. These are I don't think we know this in game. But oh, I really bounced off that, didn't I? But these are actually Terran ships that we see in the Origins trailer. I think it's called the Origins trailer. We'll take a look at this while we're doing that. See if the model changes or anything. Yeah, now I go down it. Ooh, they're trouble. Four. Can we go around? One. Four. Hit D-scan again. Ooh, they're trouble. Get out of here. Three. Ooh, there we go. D-scan, nothing. Okay. 9 mil on that one. If we don't die here, then we have to go back to the mobile depot, or depot. The depot or depot? I'm not sure what the rules are on that one. I usually go with depot. Alright. I bounced off way too much, but I'm still in range. Ooh, right off the bat, useful. Two, move that. One. 5. Let's go. Nothing there. Use one of these up. There we go. Okay. I don't see the model change on that one too much. I thought I saw a bit more. Maybe it was maybe the model inherently was different on that one. Okay. I know with the some of the data sites, the little spinning stuff stops, and like you get like a red, like electric stuff happening, like there's the actual effect on the model. All right, how bounced off I am. Okay, we're good. A pretty big grid in this one. No. One. Oop. Nice. All right, it's right off the bat. Very good. A lot of loot. If that punchy guy wants to get me, he's just waiting for me to get all the loot for him. One way of getting salvage. Alright. Hopefully we don't bounce off the thing too much. Actually, we slowed down. Actually, it was 31 away. I'm not used to the increased speed with the different fit. 5, 3, 4. Alrighty. Ooh, that's trouble. 1, 1, okay. 1. Oh, there it is. I wonder where it was. Alright, alright. Alright, pick that up. We got one more. Let's see if this guy's actually AFK or not. We'll find out. We'll see if he's been waiting for me or not. Nothing on D-scan. Alright. D-scan again, nothing, and... Ooh. 1, 4. Oop. Gotta slow down, but I almost lost that one. 7 mil, okay. Let's get back to the safe. Get out of here. So I guess Punchy was or Punch was AFK. But always good. So what we'll do next, we'll drop the loot off real quick. Head to the star. And we'll try out with this system. I won't do it anymore. I'm only going to do one of these for the video because I'm going to be here for a little bit probably. So we'll take a little system by system. See if we can find this comet. Come on. All right. Let's drop the loot off. All right. So not bad loot-wise. Alright, let's drop probes. And we'll see. Actually, I can do it from here probably. I'll have to go to the actual star. Alright, I actually have a Mirtha formation. We'll see how this works. Well, this is my plan. I actually thought it was a bit more close together before. Because I need to... Actually, I moved them. Okay. Alright, my plan here is, since the system doesn't really give me an option to be 100 AU away, I'm going to see if I can finagle. These are all off. I thought I saved this a bit closer together, but I didn't. Doesn't look like it did. Let's see how close I can get them. You can make your own custom formations if you go down here. Once you start moving them, you can save it. So if I save the formation, I just go into the center of the system, kind of drop them where I want them to go. And if CCP, okay, hold on. CCP made this a hidden signature, then hopefully this would pick it up. Then again, this could be a completely not real thing. But we'll do it anyway. We'll shoot these off into deep space and see what readings we get. And if something pops up, maybe this one will go up a little bit. I'm trying to get the most coverage possible here. And if a bunch of question marks pop up, then at least I know at least I know something's there. I might have to be a bit more careful with the actual finishing of this. It's not very symmetrical. It's going to bug me. Alright, let's see if I can pick this one up. I thought I saved this before. It's not perfect, but for the video's sake, it should be enough. I want to get... need to overlap a bit too, because we want empty spaces. I want Mirtha to be right in the middle there and then totally not catch it, you know? Okay. Is that good enough? Is that covered? Got maybe some overlap we can put here. I want everything to be overlapping. I don't want too many gaps here. This one actually get a little closer. Alright. that look like a good catching mechanism for this elusive, maybe not real signature. All right, they're pretty out there. They're right around the system. It takes them a second to get back, but oh, did I just hit that again? I just fixed it. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, I hit the wrong button. Of course I did. All right. Again. Let's try this again. Where's the star? Let's go back. That's a bit irritating, but okay. All right, so over here. I should just let it go and just scanned. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to save the formation, but all right. I actually haven't made a formation. When Eve first, when I first started Eve, scanning was way more clicky and way more manual than it is now. Kids these days, they don't know how good they have it. I think I quit the game several times over the scan when I first made my trial accounts. It was the reason why. I get through all the other starter stuff without issues, and then I get to the scanning, and I just fail at it repeatedly and often. And at some point, the scanning was actually interesting. The exploration part was always interesting. But if I couldn't get the scanning down pat, then what is the point? All right. It's kind of off. I do need this up a little bit, maybe. I think everything's overlapped for that one. Let's put it a little bit closer again. I'm not going to touch that button down there. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to give my scan in here. And let's see, and we'll see if CCP likes hiding things. Well, how much they like hiding things on us. Alright. Can I move the whole thing over now? Okay. Okay. That's not super symmetrical, but I think it covers all the bases. Ooh, that's it for that one. A little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Okay. Down a little bit, maybe. Okay. So, it's in the center. Right, the center's get right on top of this star. And we'll see. See if there's a super hidden CCP signature here for Mirtha's gate. Alright, do not hit that button. Now it takes a little bit to get them out because they're going a little farther away. I'm also not sure if he actually scanned anything outside of these. Nothing. Maybe we can stretch them out a little bit. So they're not overlapping anymore. One more scan. Let's try. Okay. Anything? Anything? Ah. The sad noise of no signatures detected. Alright, so that was the first system. And I'll probably be here for a little bit. Finagling, kind of the same thing. Hope maybe if I find a system in Curse that's really big, maybe I can warp, finagle warp-ins and on the star and see if we can get like, D-scan. I know I found this one thing before I end the video out here in the overview. I'm not sure if it actually matters or not, but I was looking through, possible things they come up with. I did get this. Where is it? I saw this one. I never heard of this before. I'm not sure what kind of stuff, and I'm not sure if it's for like Triglavian stuff or like the Drifter Hive or something, but I never seen it before, and it wasn't checked off on mine. So I figured I'd check it off, and maybe if it is an exotic artifact, that I want to see it. So I'm not sure if it might be for something else though. Maybe I never noticed it. Because some of this stuff I actually don't know what it's for, like scalable to this. I have no idea. Is this it? Is it a decorative asteroid? No idea. But that's what I want to do. We're gonna continue my exploration of Curse. not only to make money, but also to maybe find Mithra's Gate. But I think the video ended right there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any ideas where Mithra's Gate is, or if you have maybe ideas of what landmark could it be other than Mithra's Gate, you let me know in the comments, because I am very interested in this topic. I want to find this this hidden landmark. And if it's Mithra's Gate, great. If it's something else, I would like to see it too. But that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video, of course, leave a like. Like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe and fly brave.